Welcome to part 24 of Saints Row 4, and it's that part, folks. The Retcon is here. We have to rescue Johnny Gat, and this is literally to fix the royal fuck-up that one of the developers literally bragged about in a Prima strategy guide for Saints Row 3. And that royal fuck-up was killing off Johnny Gat and trying to make his death permanent so that everyone would hate the Morning Star, only for them to fall literally flat within a third of the game's playtime. So now, Gat is back near the end of the game.
Feels weird not being in a shitty sports bar.
We could always name the ship the Broken Shillelagh.
Not funny.
Kinsey, relax.
Doing my best.
Look, if you're worried about me going brain dead, I figure it's part of the deal.
You have to say something.
What aren't you telling me?
Thanks, Matt.
Kinsey?
It's not you she's worried about. It's everyone else.
Oh, this is gonna get real exciting.
It doesn't matter.
I have a feeling we're about to disagree.
Saving Gat is a terrible idea.
The fuck's got into you?
You're out of line!
Boss don't answer to you, honey. Bitch, you lucky we're standing in front of Keith David or
Stop it! He's right, okay? It's a terrible idea. In order to save Johnny, we have to tap directly from our ship into his mind, and that means Zinyak's going to know exactly where we are. You're asking Matt and I to paint a target on humanity's last chance so that you can go rescue someone we've never even met. And what's even stupider is that we're going along with it. That guy you just beat the shit out of is risking everything to save your friend. And you want to know why? Because we can't save ours anymore. Oleg is dead. Viola is dead. Earth is dead. So how about you stop being a fucking asshole and say thank you for giving us the hope you'll never have?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, well... You could have killed me back in Steelport, but you let me go. I can forgive a few punches.
Okay then. Get in the chair.
Hey, boss, what you think Gat's mind is like?
No idea. But if I had to bet, I'd say either a shooting gallery or a freckle bitches. Johnny Gat is the oldest friend I have and the baddest motherfucker I know. I mourned him once, when I thought Philippe Lorette had taken him out. Now that I know he's alive, I'd walk through hell to bring him back.
Well, I'll give Volition this. Having a 2D game that actually works wonders. Now see, if this was actually a full-on game, this would have actually been pretty fun. But here's the thing. It's after the 2D section that's gonna bring the game back to, well, boring status. Well, it's not necessarily boring status. You're going to be probably in a mech suit, but at the exact same time, it'll be the last time we visit the ship until the end of the game.
Weird. Warren Williams.
So for now, we're going to be beating up random people and taking cash that happen to fall onto the street, because that is going to lead to you getting 1-ups. As well as picking up random freckle bitches boxes and food items that are strewn about. And also the only reference to fuck me, fuck you that is in the game. Because there is a takeout box that is specifically from fuck me, fuck you. So with that said,
Johnny, listen
that
to
is the
them.
one and only time they will actually make a reference to that Chinese restaurant. They really hate Saints Row. Anyway, yeah, I mean, whoever actually made this game, I gotta say, they really did not want to they want to try to destroy as much of Saints Row 2 as humanly possible, but at the exact same time, they tried to go a different direction with the Saints, and it backfired sometimes. And other times it doesn't. Oh, by the way, this is what I was referring to. That's the only reference to fuck me, fuck you in the game, because they had a red box for the deluxe combo in Saints Row 2, which actually healed you, and you could store it up whenever you're in the middle of a firefight. When the when the regeneration was taking its sweet time to regenerate. Whatever the case,
Where's Warren Williams?
you're gonna end up running into these goons here. You can beat them up, and once they drop their weapons, you can take their weapons and use them against them. But it's pretty much over for this part.
Warren Williams. Eat a dick.
And that guy just ragdolled.
Stage 1.
And your health will also restore, regardless of the difficulty, after every single battle. So bear that in mind. This is the easy part.
We're inside Kingdom Come Records. Warren
Now,
Williams is straight ahead. Let's go.
You're running into Vice Kings to try to save Aisha.
Shut the fuck up.
And this is a part of Johnny Gat's memory, because in Saints Row 2, no, Saints Row 1, sorry, Aisha was still under contract with Kingdom Come Records. And she wanted to get out of the contract because Aisha went there and pimped out her sister. And because of that, not only did Aisha ended up leaving the Vice Kings and joining the Saints, but at the exact same time, a war with Benjamin King was started. And oh yeah, electrified fence from Professor Genki, as if we need to be reminded of that shit. Oh, and no matter what, Johnny Gat will not die, no matter how much beatings he takes. It's you have to worry about. But by this time, you'll probably be strong enough to get yourself enough one-ups. And Johnny Gat in and of itself is pretty damn strong. So it's not going to be that much of an issue. That is until you run into the electric fence. And we picked up a Freckle Bitches burger. So there's that. And we're going to beat up all the rest of these guys. And there are going to be more guys coming into the elevator, one of which I think one of them had a golden shovel. Yeah, one of them literally had a golden shovel they took from Triple H. Ha, I said it. He had a golden shovel. Okay, I'm gonna hold off on that, because I know there's going to be some people that's going to argue with me, but yeah, Triple H has a golden shovel. But with that said, we go and face off against Warren Williams, which I gotta say, the animation for this cutaway looks pretty damn good. And that's as threatening as Warren will ever look. No, seriously. That is as threatening as Warren will ever be. Because in the Saints Row mission where you take him down, he's not even that tough. You just gotta chase the man down and blow up his car, and that's it. That's how you beat him. No, I dare say Victor Lopez would be the scariest thing in the entirety of Saints Row. And yet, no mention of that guy whatsoever. That's a damn shame, to be honest.
We have to get to her.
Anyway, we've pretty much gotten through Saints Row Saints of Rage's second level. Now we've come to the last level. Which, even though we're in... Now, this is actually Johnny's neighborhood. And now we're facing off against the Ronin.
Let's take him out.
And for those of you who watched my Saints Row 2 Let's Play, I'm pretty sure you all are aware what happened to Aisha. Yeah, and by the way, that honestly would not have happened if the Saints did not bring the money they stole from the casino into Aisha's house. Because Gioichi was able to track them down. But whatever the case, we are going to be attacked by guys with katanas, and it is going to be a tough fight. And look at this. Look at the top of my screen. I've already got 6 one-ups already, and I could pretty much go through the entirety of this game without, or this section without any problems. Oh look, another healing item.
Come on, man.
And we are brought to the final battle of this 2D beat 'em up. Ooh. Decapitated.
No. It's not going down like that. Kinsey, can you reset this
Jesus
thing?
Christ.
Theoretically, each simulation is an isolated instance.
I just want it done, Kinsey.
And Johnny Gat has to relive that over and over and over again, watching Aisha get her head cut off over and over again. That is just bullshit of Zinyak. However, we're gonna have to beat Junoichi once and for all. Oh look, the simulation's breaking. So Junoichi is a lot easier than the actual Saints Row 2 battle. Bar none, hands down. You got Johnny Gat to back you up, and he becomes Super Junoichi, and he's gonna be a lot tougher. So on that note, if you do lose any health, don't be surprised. Johnny Gat is going to be the guy that's going to be doing most of the hits for you. And once you manage to beat him, that should be the end of the game, right? That should lead us to the next section, right? Right? Wrong. Somehow, some way, this game has once again crashed in the middle of gameplay. Oh my god. This is the third time this has happened thus far. And I am getting really frustrated behind this shit. Re-elected my black ass. And look, I'm trying to find a way to keep going, but it just isn't working out. And yeah, it crashed. So I have a question for, well, Deep Silver. Alright, let's try this again. Only this time, there will be no problems. And all of my lives have been taken away. Everything went straight back to zero. And damn, Junoichi got defeated. However, he's coming back as Super Junoichi. Yeah, Johnny Gat literally will be the guy that's going to be doing most of the damage. And let me assure you one thing. As tough as he is, as much as he does more damage, Johnny Gat will do the most damage. So let him do as much damage as humanly possible. Also, bear in mind, Junoichi will follow beat 'em up rules, to where if you do lose a life, he will fall back. And that will allow Johnny Gat to beat him up. So with that said, we won. For real this time.
His journey finally over. Johnny Gat was once again able to hold Aisha in his arms. But the reunion was soon over, as the street tough remembered the tragedy that claimed his love so many years ago. Thanks for playing.
Were you right?
No, side-scroller beat him up.
Nice.
I'm coming, Johnny. Kinsey, I need that robot up and running.
It's really more like power armor.
Not now, Keith.
As messed up as that is, and now it's time for us to actually go to the hard part. We'll be trucking through with this mech suit. And needless to say, ladies and gentlemen, this is an unpowered mech suit. Yeah, because the mech suit's actual upgrades aren't available until the end of the game. I wish I was joking. So yeah, You can go on an absolute rampage with the mech suit, but it's going to be incomplete until you buy all the upgrades for the mech suit. Which, honestly, would have made mech suit rampage that much easier if they were available. But oh wait, it's not. Until you beat the game.
He must be on the move.
Okay, so now
Not Matt Miller.
we're going to have to actually kill our way to this next area, because there's going to be guys standing in the path. Bear in mind, there's going to be pickups too, so don't forget to pick up some health items on the way in. And since everything's been locked, you're going to have to kill everything in the vicinity first.
I see a trail of dead aliens, Kinsey.
Alright, the door's been locked, so we're just going to have to go down and kill everybody. I guess. And that means you, and we're at 100 mech suit kills. Oh, there's nothing up there. I can't get up there. Okay. Yeah, I don't want this suit to fall straight into the abyss, because there is places where there's nothing but abyss and the suit will be destroyed. Alright, let's break through the door, probably. There it is! Let's see, we're moving slow, and I didn't think about the fact that this does not have a speed up function. Well, it's a dash, but it's not a speed up function. Oh, and I can't destroy those things. That's nice. I can't destroy those flying ships.
Can you imagine how many people are being
I was trying to avoid this from happening. Oh, look.
It's a lot of fucking people.
It's a marauder. God, I hate these things. And now I'm gonna have to face them in the mech suit. The marauders are actually pretty damn tough, while I am in the mech suit. I'll just take the hit and just move. Oh God, there's another one. You know what? Screw you. I'll just start killing everything that's in my way. There we go. It's a murder bot. That's what it is. No, wait, no. Those were murder bots. It was a marauder I was trying to kill. Alright, we've made it to this part. So now we're going to have no choice but to fend ourselves off, because I don't want to take any more hits. And we're going to have to break our way through as we go in and see the trail of bodies Gat left behind. Which is kind of ironic, considering I've already one-man armied this entire ship at least twice. Once to get myself free, and once to get Matt Miller free. So yeah. And they also skipped over the fact that I went and had to do this for Pierce and Shondi and Asha and Benjamin King. They didn't even show how Kinsey escaped, let alone Keith David.
Where's processing chamber 9?
So, Zinyak has put an alarm for a shoot to kill, so we're gonna have to kill everything that gets in our way until we can get to Johnny Gat. So there's gonna be murder bots, marauders, there's gonna be, Zin.
Let's have a little fun.
Quite frankly, you're gonna be killing a lot of people. And so far, we're getting closer and closer to the distance travel challenge, which honestly doesn't matter because it's not part of 100%. What is collecting all of those orbs. I do believe, not orbs, I mean clusters.
I'm up for more.
And I have yet to finish collecting those. Oh look, a marauder. I'm getting sick of these things. Ah, damn it. Can I get out of the damn super suit and just shoot the damn thing? won't shoot itself. Or... there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Let's see if we can try that again. There we go. There should be more of them. Yep, right here. Right here. And I think there should be some coming on the bottom. Yep, there they are. By the way, this is the last thing we need to do. No, seriously, the last thing we need to do before this mission is literally over. Yeah, I can't do this, the slam, so that ought to kill it. We're halfway, actually no, we're almost done. We just need to kill some more unsavory folk, and we're done. And I think we got one. Wait, one more still alive? Oh my god. Okay. Okay, I guess we can... oh wait, there you are. Well, not anymore. You're not dead. You're not alive. You're all dead. And that's everybody. So I guess we gotta move a little bit further, and I'm pretty sure we are done with this whole ordeal with finding Gat. Oh, they're all standing in the way. So that means I'm going the right direction. Ah, yes. Murder by hypotenuse. It's just so fun. Well, we're done with this mission, so let's meet Gat.
Fuck yes. Johnny, what the hell happened?
So I'm in the plane doing my thing.
Johnny, we're about to jump!
Right on. I'll see you in Stillwater.
Rather. It would seem your reputation doesn't do you justice.
Earth's most passant warrior?
That's what he called me.
You're telling me he abducted you years before his invasion because he thought you single-handedly could stop him?
Yeah.
It's so fucking awesome.
You realize that means Zinyak's more afraid of him than you, right?
Shit.
Johnny, go back to the part about the meat shield.
Guys, don't take this the wrong way, but I spent years living in the past. I'm ready for the future.
Good. Because if we're going to pull off King's plan, we're going to need all the help we can get.
Oh yeah, he's back all right. And we're gonna ignore the fact that he has his own game. But that's not all. We got the dash shield and also death from above. The last two powers of the game was literally behind Gat, so we had to save him first. So the dash shield is while we're dashing, we're pretty much protected from oncoming cars and whatnot. And the death from above is literally a mid-air falcon punch. That's basically what it is. Okay, let me be more specific. It is a punch that when you stop in mid-air, you could target your opponent and do a super dive, which will cause an explosion. And thanks to the clusters I put into it, it will end up turning into an actual nuclear explosion, which will wipe out a good number of people in the vicinity. So, with that said, we're also starting Gat's optional mission, which will give us a singularity gun. So let's talk to Gat.
Oh, damn it, man. I've been cooped up for way too long. I need to stretch my legs and kill some things.
Hell yeah, you got it, Johnny.
Hey, boss.
Just shut up. I have to tell you something. For years, I thought you were dead, and I blamed myself for it. When you were gone, there was a hole in my life that I tried to fill with anything I could. Partying, sex, revenge. Sometimes a weird combination of the three. But nothing worked. Nothing ever made me feel alive like you did. And I always thought it was just because I was depressed, but seeing you now has made me realize how much I need you. I know I'm not Aisha, and I'm not trying to be, but if...
Very awkward indeed. Oh, by the way, because Gat was the last person who was supposed to get an achievement, they took it out of the game.
Now that you got some new toys, how about you show these Zin what the Saints can really do?
You got it.
Remember that gun I used during the rampage? Well, now it's officially mine, and it can be powered up. So yeah, we now have more optional missions, but we can just talk to Gat because we already completed all the Force activities.
I'll be honest, I don't have an objective. I just want to blow shit up.
No.
And now the ammo is officially upgraded, so we got more stuff.
Now that's what I'm fucking talking about. The Dream Team is back.
Had a great time, Johnny.
And also the cooldown has been reduced. So now we can recharge without any problems at all. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was the last of the optional missions of the game. So all that's left now is the loyalty missions and the DLC. We're gonna go after the DLC of the Saints Save Christmas. And God have mercy on my soul, that is gonna be a tedious task for me to accomplish. This is RVMan985. I'll see you all in part 25. Peace out and take care.